Good morning. Uh, Now for a quick Devar Torah. One of the things covered in this week's Parsha is Shemitah, the sabbatical year. That we know that every 7 years we have to take a year off. Let our lands lie fallow. We have to forgive all debts to us, that we loan money to, free our slaves, unless the slave chooses to stay in slavery. And the question comes up, why would anybody choose? And by the way, when this person who is a slave says, I want to stay a slave, we drill a hole in his ear. And so the question comes, why do we do that? Why does he get punished like that? And the answer for that, of course, is God wants us to be free people. He does not want us to be slaves. If we're going to be slaves, we're going to be slaves to God. We're not going to be slaves to a slave, because his master is a slave. But we free the slaves. It's sort of like a mini reset. That one of the important things that the Torah wants to teach is that poverty is not permanent. Even for David, it's not permanent. No, but the point is that, people have problems. They have a rough period. We help them to the best of our ability without it causing financial harm to us. And then we get them back on their feet, and now we have a new beginning. And the slave, when he's freed in the Shemitah, is given something to start his new life with. He's not just sent out. We have to take care of him to make sure that he has the wherewithal, that he won't go into those problems that he fell in before, that he can now support himself. And another reason for the slavery is maybe, remember, if somebody stole something in Jewish law, in halacha, they have to repay the person they stole from. It's not enough that they're just repaying society. They cause damage to somebody. That mental anguish that you have if someone steals from you, they have to make you whole. And suppose this fellow stole something from you worth a lot of money, went to the racetrack and blew it all, went to Vegas, lost it all at the gambling table. Well, he still owes the money. Just because he doesn't have any doesn't get him out of it. He can't declare bankruptcy. In order to get the money for him to repay you, we have to sell off his articles, whatever he has, and if that's not enough, he has to go into slavery. We sell him. He becomes an object. He had no respect for your things. He now learns what it means to be something. But now, what happens when he's in the period of servitude? He's learning how to support himself. He's learning from somebody, this is how you run a house, so you don't end up impoverished as you were before. The Torah is teaching, and he also has now dignity because he's now earning for himself. The Torah is very much on that we treat everybody with dignity. And that's the important thing. He has dignity. He knows how to support himself and his family. He can now go on and live, hopefully, a better life. He's learned his lesson. Something to think about.